Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to the Leo Angel channel. I'm very glad you are here. If you are new, I welcome you. I hope you are doing well. So today we are going to do a beautiful reading about the coming days, and also we'll talk about and see guidance for you for the Pluto returns retrograde back in Capricorn. What means for you? Stay there until the January 2024, and call upon us, each and every one of us, to go within, to make a little inside work. Okay, also Mercury join the Sun in your second house. The Pluto return in your ninth house, when we talk about along your reading what means for you. But let's see what advice I have for you, guidance, and a little tarot to see what's coming in your way, my lovely Taurus. So we have the Jupiter in your sign. You must be very proud and accept it. A lot of things changing. Okay, so be open to change, be open to receive, and let's see your cards. And you're beginning with a balancing act. Okay, card 38. You may be putting all of your time and energy into one area and neglecting others areas that need your immediate attention. So very important information, my lovely Taurus. Okay, for some of you out there, that invites you to see all the areas in your life. Maybe you are so concentrated in one area in your life, or for example money, okay, which we are challenging, a lot of challenges for all of us out there right now, and you don't take notice other areas in your life which need your attention, okay, right now. And the advice here is to find the balance. Okay, balance is the key to happiness in all area in your life. All right, not only one. And if you want to have more energy, even better health and peace of mind, it's time to create balance in all areas in your life. Okay, each and every one of you out there, you know what I'm talking about. It's different, of course, it's a general reading. I recommend also that can you come back later for this reading, because I give information about this Pluto for all these months, all right, not only for the coming days, my lovely Taurus. Let's see what else have the universe for you. You have the card number 8, which I love. And is the water element, about your feelings, your emotions. Into me, I see. I love it, guys. As I told you, inner work, okay? It's all about intimacy at this point in time. It's calling you to trust in another, maybe someone in your life you have, or your surroundings. Dropping your shields, okay, and rigid boundaries to allow the connection to take place, and the willingness to be vulnerable at this point in time, okay? Embrace yourself, accept your feelings, and allow yourself to be vulnerable, okay? And now is the time to take a risk by connecting with another. For some of you, maybe recently you have held yourself back from past hurts, or to don't want to be vulnerable in order not to be hurt again, okay? And it's understandable, but now the calling is to be open, and it's a very beautiful time to see how far you have come. And can you see in yourself what is still active within you that needs to change or to heal, all right? Be open, my lovely Taurus. We all have to do this work. I know you don't like to hear this stuff For some of you, the most of you, maybe you don't even know what that means, but in one way or another, the universe called upon us, each and every one of us, to do this work, want it or not, in order to moving forward, okay, and to see your whole life change, especially in yourself. And this is a magical gift being offered to you right now. All right, about your relationships, about the relationship with yourself. Okay, allow yourself to be vulnerable and embrace your feelings, whatever is that. Accept them, notice them, and do the work. All right. Also, you have the card 41, a higher view. Yes, you see, you have been called to see to change your perspective. All right, along the way, and to see the higher view of everything. This card is all about seeing from a higher perspective, okay? Letting go of judgment also. Non-attachment. The ability to remain unblazed, okay? And the advice here is that if you want to be successful in your endeavor, to connect with others, is to step out of your sticky perception of the world, okay? It's time to change, to sieve that. You can let go of naming or blaming the obstacle in your way, and instead easily discover a path of more beautiful and compelling vistas, okay? Also say to you this card that more can become available to you in all aspects of your life when you are able to step back and get a little distance, okay? You can wait before responding. Be more grateful in your interactions, and see how everything is connected, and every experience is a gift. And don't forget that the world is wide open for you. And all you have to do is to move to a higher ground, be mindful, and celebrate the spectacle of life. All right? And because a lot of the time the Pluto brings us a shadow work or something hidden, I have chosen the dark light to see what you have to work with, my lovely Taurus. And you have the mirror, okay, card 23, and escaping my own image. Very specific here, okay? So, talk about your self-esteem. To be at this point in time self-absorbed, okay? About fertility. Because I remind you of this beautiful card, my lovely Taurus, that you are not just a face or a body, okay? You are soul, you are spirit. A whole breathing person. You may be beautiful, but is that enough? Does this have to be the goal of your life, or the only characteristic you want to tie your identity to? So be careful not be narcissist, okay? Truth and beauty are not always in the what meets the eye. It's more deeper than that, and that is calling you right now. All right, my lovely Taurus. So, a little information. Today, the Mercury joined the Sun in your second house, and at this point in time, money is your new is your focus. At this point in time, I know for a lot of you, it's a very good time for new ideas, new products, okay? New opportunities coming your way, but go out there and explore. Also, the Pluto for the coming months in your 9th house is all about reflecting on your spiritual direction, okay, your meaning of your life, deep dive into spiritual journey. Even for some of you, maybe you are the neediness to connecting with different people, different cultures. Go deep within, and if you take the time to go inside for your spiritual evolution, you can find the balance and the clarity to move forward in your life as I begin your reading, my lovely Taurus. So, what you have to surrender about this beautiful project? You have to surrender the habit of people pleasing, and always, my loving Taurus, come with this card for you. Okay, you're so loving, so caring. You take care of each and everyone around you. You're such a giver. But you have to surrender this habit, all right? And suggest you to speak your needs and be true to yourself also. You have begin to be vulnerable, all right? Embrace your feelings also, your needs. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy, my lovely Taurus. All right? Maybe it's such a lesson we have already over and over again you have been facing. So it's time to close it and take care of yourself first. All right? Okay, my lovely Taurus. What else? You have surrendered unhealthy relationships, all right? Some of you, maybe you are dealing with a lot of unhealthy relationship, toxic relationship, negative people, whatever take place in your life, all right? It's a general reading. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Yes, so make your adjustments, my lovely Taurus, all right, until this process. Release yourself, cut out all these unhealthy relationships, the habit of people pleasing, the unhealthy relationship, toxic, unavailable people even. It's all right to say no, it's all right to free yourself, all right? Beautiful. Also, surrender to obsessive thinking. Okay. So, if you are obsessing about a person or a situation in your life, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Yes. So, for some of you, if you are dealing with an object or a specific situation or a person in your life and obsessing you, it's time to release it into the universe and allow to resolve alone, all right? Don't try to fix it alone. Also, take a step back and see the bigger picture, okay? And that brings you the clarity you need, even resolve the problem. For some of you, my lovely Taurus, all right? I love it. Also, you have the card, another 32 card, guys. So, you have mirror numbers, which is very beautiful. Courage and boldness, all right? Step into courage despite your fears. Be willing to take a risk in order to gain more. Speak your truth. Yes, so you have the knowledge that you need. You are so magnificent. You see the nature. You are an earth sign. So have the courage to moving forward, to speak your truth, okay, to cut it out, what you don't longer serving you, my lovely Taurus. Despite your fears, take the risk in order to gain more, okay? Don't be stuck, my lovely Taurus. All right, let's see. I have chosen the Physic Tarot for this time. And what I have, my beautiful Taurus. All right, you have a beautiful card number 8, which is magnificent, and you have positive moving forward, my lovely Taurus, for you. All right. It's the Eight of Pentacles. If I don't make wrong, I don't use so often this text, so I think it's the Eight of Pentacles, which suggests that you are magnificent. You have the craft, you have the skills, you have the knowledge, the gifts, and the talents to assist you even more to advance in a positive direction. All right. Also, don't forget the card number 8 is prosperity and abundance. Okay, but not you have to win it with your hard work. All right. So the cards here appear for you, for some of you, to acknowledge some individuals that are in the field of art. Okay, not all of you. Maybe you are design, maybe you are like music. Okay, especially whatever take place in your education. You are magnificent and you are moving forward. You have to believe in yourself and be proud for yourself. All right, moving on. We have the card number 3, and heart touch and loss is the 3 of Swords. Okay, so not all of you have been through a breakup. Okay, it's all about around the disappointments, a sorrow, even a separation, in general matters. Okay, not only love. Which can cause you upheaval or distress at this point in time or the coming days, my lovely Taurus. Take harassment in your situation. Also for me sometimes, because every time we don't going through a separation, okay, it's maybe we are still keeping a negative mindset. All right. But anyhow, anyway, say to you that you have the courage to move through it. Okay, it's a temporary and it's a catalyst, and encourages you to move on and have faith that you will get through it. All right, whatever takes place in your life, for some of you not resonates with all of you, my lovely Taurus. All right, moving on, you have the card number 9, the spiritual strength, which is amazing. Okay, again, believe in yourself, my lovely Taurus. This is the 9 of Wands. Remind you that you have the inner strength, my lovely Taurus, okay, to complete whatever you've been working on. This card represents the courage, the discipline, the stability, and the persistence. You may be tired, all right, because you haven't worked, you have been through a lot, or weary from a struggle, but now is not the time to give up, okay? You need just a little step in order to the final step in your desired outcome. So keep going, my lovely Taurus. I love it. Also, moving on, you have the 8 of Cups, all right? Emotional withdrawal. So, the 8 of Cups is encouraging you to moving forward, move away from a current situation in your life, whether it's an old love, maybe a relationship, or of leaving behind what was, once familiar, in search of a new horizons and new beginnings. Okay, it's time to leave your emotional past behind, and for me it's beginning a brand new journey to discover yourself. All right, but moving forward, leaving all behind. And the last card is the 6 of Cups. All right, memories of love. All right, so You may find yourself the coming days walking down memories, okay, at this time, maybe a little nostalgic. Maybe indicate that an old friend or someone from your past may step back in your life. Don't have to be. Or some memories, beautiful memories, maybe even for your childhood, encourage you to recall these beautiful feelings, okay, and welcome this beautiful energy of love again in your life. Maybe recently, whatever you've been through, it's a beautiful lesson. So whatever takes place in your life, keep the beautiful, good memories, all right, and moving forward. Also, the card number 6 relates to support, okay, to dedication, to unity, and a need for balance. Again, we have begun your reading for balance, to find the balance in the areas of emotion and love, all right, because it's a cup, it's cups. Because right now, my lovely Taurus, in the coming days, your heart and soul are asking you not to dwell in the past, but use this, the inspiration and the joy from that time to assist you in the here and now. Tapping your currents in the boldness in order to move forward, okay? Because you are magnificent. Change your perspective, see the bigger picture, and move yourself. Whatever not longer serving you, okay? We have all to be through that. But especially you are so magnificent, okay? Don't stuck here. Change. Be open. So, advice for my beautiful Taurus, what it means for them. All right, you have the divine feminine energy. I love this energy. The frequency of the divine feminine supports our soft, receptive, and nurturing side, facilitating our intuition and intrinsic understanding of our connection to the cosmos. So, with this process of the Pluto, what we're going deep within, encourages you to engage again with your feminine energy. Maybe you have recently have blockages over there, and the feminine energy is all about our sensitivity, our feelings, okay, our nurturing side, and be receptive. All right, be open to receive, and our intuition, okay. So you are more in your feminine energy in this process. Also, you have the honeybee, okay? The divine feminine, twice the same card, my lovely Taurus. You are being called on to rise, okay? Believe in yourself, my lovely Taurus. It's what I have to say. I love this beautiful card. So, it's air and earth, okay, elements. We are in the Gemini, which is earth, and you are, which is air, and you are the earth element. So it's very, very beneficial right now to tap in your divine feminine energy. It's asking you, this beautiful, magnificent honeybee, to look at all the ways, okay, to let the light in, into yourself, into your heart, into your soul. Shine the light. Okay? It's magnificent and very healing light the coming days. So, okay, you have the fox also. Again, the same elements, air and earth. And you have the shadow work. I told you guys. There are no shadows without the light, okay? We have both, my lovely Taurus, okay? But the triggering right now, a lot coming into the surface, because in order to heal it, all right? In order to release it. So, of course, without the shadow is no light. We need the both, but we need to balance them. And this beautiful fox spirit encourages you to walk through the shadows, because you can do it. Okay? Emotionally and mentally, be receptive to all stages. And also the beautiful fox spirit asking you to increase your awareness, because it's the collective awareness that is changing, all right, and shifting, including you, my lovely Taurus. And have flexibility, okay, and the openness to move fast like the fox, and confidently around any tricky situation you are be facing, whatever you have already see here, okay, whatever challenge. Faith and courage are needed in yourself and in your actions the coming days. All right, so embracing the future, you see, I step into the future with an open heart. You see this gateway here? So, like you, courage and boldness, embrace the future. And don't forget, my lovely Taurus, our now is the past. The now is the future. You know that? It's how the universe works. So, the today is the yesterday, okay? And future, and in every moment you're creating your future, every single moment. So start and learn to create happiness now, because now you're creating your future. Okay, don't wait and say, when I am do achieve that or the other, I am be grateful or happy. Do it now, because the purpose of life is not about manifesting your desires. It's about discovering the inner gift of heart and experiencing and sharing joy. So be happy now, my lovely Taurus. Enjoy the journey as much as the direction. All right, you can have a fulfilling life and fulfilling journey with unhappy you're unhappy along the way. All right, so all is about change perspective. Do it with courage and confidence and embrace it. Beautiful. Also you have, yes, that's why. Thank you, Spirit. You have the fog and wild. All right, so even at this point in time the things are a little foggy. Okay, it's like I have already felt in your reading. It's for all of us, all right, not only you, my lovely Taurus. That's all past. It's temporary, all right? But embrace your feelings. We have begun your reading. Allow yourself to be confused. It's all right. The life have the ups and downs. Be patient with yourself. Accept yourself and all your feelings, whatever are you feeling. Okay, it's all right. Take time out if you need it, to see, take a step back to see the bigger picture, to change your perspective, or allow the things to unfold, to be more clear. And ask for help, for the divine is always surrounding you. All right, advice for your inner child. We have the card 21, be studious. All right, encourage you to researching, to looking, to learn more. Okay, to read your heart's contents first and foremost, to listen to your heart, listen to your instincts, all right? Also, to pace yourself, all right? I love it. So, for some of you, as we have begun your reading, maybe you're focused on one area in your life, okay? Or you're so stressful. Maybe you're juggling work, home life, social life, hobbies, and other obligations. And maybe you feel overwhelming enough in your life, okay? Maybe that causes you to be a little foggy, a little confused. It's time to consider whether your habit or doing many things at once limits you, or you are focused a lot on one and miss the other. Also, this card encourages you to journaling, okay? Write down your ideas, your thoughts, your feelings, helping you to find the clarity in the foggy moments, all right? Self-love, you have the card of number 5 and dance, all right? Because it says it's not possible without movement. We have begun your reading with the card of movement and this courage and boldness. And movement is everywhere in the universe. You are invited to join in the dance. So begin to move, begin to dance if you are loving to do it so, because with the movement, change your energy, releasing energies, stuck energies, all right? So, movement is needed in the coming days, my lovely Taurus. And the last ones, from your highest self, you have again, I thought you have the last reading, the card of success, my lovely Taurus, all right? So, your higher self saying to you, my lovely Taurus, that don't be afraid to fail, all right? Because it's proof you will soon be successful. Everybody have failures along the journey, but it's a proof that soon you will be succeed. And this card indicates that if you are on the cusp of completing a project, all of your hard work, we have already talked about it, and perseverance will finally pay off, all right? Have faith. Keep moving with faith, courage. You will finally receive the rewards you are earned if you recently were waiting. And acknowledgement and recognition from your community even. It's time to give gratitude to yourself for what it is you are about to receive, like you have already achieved it, all right? Successful. All right, my lovely Taurus, I love these messages for you. Also, you have the card of discernment and say to you, you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Yes, you are in the process, all right? You release your fears, you face them, you put love, okay? And then truth, and not in the illusion. And this discernment is lining you up, my lovely Taurus. So close off your magnificent reading with the advice from my beautiful Archangel Michael. Advise my beautiful Archangel Michael for my beautiful Taurus people, for their highest good and the highest good of all involved, for all this process and the coming days. Guidance. Thank you. So, 2 cards. We have the card 30. Look at that. Step into the spotlight, my lovely Taurus. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Yeah, you are magnificent, my lovely Taurus. Archangel Michael say to you, don't afraid to be in the light, in the spotlight, because you have so much to give. You have a magnificent message and experiences. And the world needs you, okay, to share your wisdom. You have to believe and trust yourself. All right. And card number 9, don't give up on love, my lovely Taurus. All right. Regardless whatever happens in your life, a relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. And if you recently you have be challenged with your love relationship, okay, allow the Archangel Michael to resolve it, okay, to clear it, and allow the forgiveness to take place so the love can thrive again, okay, because all we make mistakes, all right. Whatever take place in your situation, my lovely Taurus, is a general reading. Don't forget to come back, because this message is requiring the coming months, all right, about the Pluto in your 9th house. So don't forget to check out your moon sign and your rising sign, and I see you in the future readings. Goodbye, my lovely Taurus.